Yo, what up, team? Happy Wednesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed that session. Here are your stretches for today. I hope that you have a whimsical rest of your Wednesday and that you have an opportunity to get outside and explore a little bit more in your own little bubble. But, now that we can get out and move more, I hope that you can get out and explore more. Peace. All right. We're going to kickstart today with our seated straddle pose. So with this, guys, we're sitting down on the floor, putting our feet out as wide as we possibly can with our toes pointed up towards the ceiling. And then from here, we are going to hinge forward and place those hands as far in front of us on the floor as we possibly can. Just remember with this stretch, guys, with each exhale that we're trying to push ourselves further and further into it. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, though. Let's go. Alright, team, we still have a little while longer left to go into this stretch, so let's just keep holding out here. Alright, team, we're going to come up out of that seated straddle pose and get into our twisted cross on the floor. So with this position, guys, we're starting off laying flat on our stomachs. We're going to reach that left arm out straight across from the side of our body. We're going to use that right hand, plant it into the floor, press that floor away. And as we do that, we are going to kick that right leg up and over our left leg that's extended on the floor. From here, we're just looking at opening that chest up towards the wall across from us as much as we possibly can. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Still have a little while longer left to go, team. Let's just keep holding out here. Remember, we can adjust the pressure that we're using to press that floor away as we need to. All right, let's swap sides, team. So remembering we're extending that right arm out, using that left arm to apply pressure and press that floor away. We're going to kick that left leg up and over our right leg. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Let's crack into it. We still have a little while longer left to go, team, so let's just keep on holding out here. Remember, we can adjust how much pressure we're using to press that floor away. The more we push, the more load we're going to get and more of a stretch we're going to get out of the front of that pec and shoulder. Alright guys, we're going to come up out of there now and switch our focus to the back of our shoulders. So we're going to get into our flat needle. So we're starting off laying flat on our stomach. We're going to reach that right arm out as straight as we can overhead. And then from here, guys, we're going to thread that left arm underneath and try and drop that shoulder down towards the floor. Note that both of our palms are supposed to be pressed through the floor the whole entire time while we do this stretch. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, guys. Let's go. Each exhale, we're pushing that shoulder closer and closer to the floor. We're nearly there, team. And we're going to swap sides now, team. So we'll bring that right arm out and through, and we'll bring it and reach it overhead. And we're going to thread that left arm underneath, and then we're going to try and drop that shoulder down to the floor. We're going to hang out here for 2 more minutes. guys. So remember, with each exhale, just try and drop that shoulder closer and closer through to the floor. Alright guys, so now we're going to look at stretching out our low back a bit, getting into that middle of our back as well. So we're going to get into our Sphinx pose. So we're starting laying flat on the floor with those elbows stacked underneath those shoulders, and then our palms in the ground. We're pressing that floor away and hanging out in this position. If we want to get more of a stretch out of this, guys, we can go into like that seal or up dog, depending on which area or group you follow position, but that's what we are going to look at cracking into. If you want that deeper stretch, just remember those hands stack underneath the shoulders, and we press the floor away and we drop the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to hold out here for 2 minutes. Let's go. Still doing good, team. Still pressing that floor away, making sure that our glutes are squeezed or engaged. We're still hanging out here for a little while longer, guys. All right, team, and then we are going to get into our lizard stretch from there. So with this, we're bringing that left foot forward into our deep lunge position with both hands on the inside of the feet, keeping those arms nice and fully locked out. And in this position, with our heel glued to the floor, we're trying to drive that front leg, the knee of it, as far forward as we possibly can. Still doing good, team. Still just holding out in this position. Remember, we're squeezing those glutes. We're driving those hips forward. And with each exhale, we're trying to relax further and further into the stretch. we are going to swap sides. So remember with this, now we can bring that opposite leg forward into that deep lunge position. We're going to have those hands in line with that foot, and we're squeezing the glutes, driving that hip forward as we try to relax further and further into the stretch. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Good, guys. Remember, just keep trying to relax further and further into the stretch. You can work on driving that knee out nice and wide like you would in a squat. We're still holding out here for a little bit longer. Team, today we're going to finish things off with our child's pose. So we'll have those knees out at about hip width apart. We might even need to put them out wider if need be. From here, we're going to shoot those hips back towards our heels and then try and drop that chest down through to the floor. And as we're doing this, we're going to try and press our hands through the floor as well. Going to hang out here for 2 minutes now. Good, team. Remember, with each exhale, we're trying to drop that chest closer and closer to the floor. We're nearly there. That is us for today, team. I hope that you have a whimsical rest of your Wednesday. We'll get back at it tomorrow. See ya.